How are you doing, Bill?
I'm good. I love the glasses, dude.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You bet.
So first of all, congratulations to the show.
Oh, thank you.
I had the privilege of seeing it, so it's awesome. First of all, you have assembled such a great cast for this show. So how easy or hard was it getting all these great actors, especially Vince Vaughn you have there? It's
Oh,
impressive.
you know what, man? It was the cool thing was once we got Vince, it was easy to assemble. But I think Carl Hiaasen, he's the author of the books, is my favorite author. His worlds are so filled with just completely different and diverse characters. And so, for me, the trickier thing was we wanted to be authentic as Carl's books. So it meant finding a great Cuban actress, to play Rosa, a Cuban character. It meant finding a great Bahamian actor to play Neville, and Raul Peets from Bahamas, from Nassau. And his dad was actually a political figure there. And, to kind of populate the world with this very disparate group of characters that bounce off each other, it was probably one of the most fun parts of the show for me. I mean, Jodie Turner-Smith, who plays the Dragon Queen, watching her bury herself studying Obeah and talking to the consultant, and she was in charge of her wardrobe and her makeup. It was just amazing.
Yeah, that's why I love this about this show. It's so great. You have a little bit of everything. You have the Latino flavor. You have a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah, man. By the way, it's so cool they can actually. I hope you get to interview Nat or John Ortiz or any of these guys, because to have people that are bilingual and really speaking to their cultural experience that we were trying to kind of show. It's so cool, man.
Yeah, that's another thing that I added about the show, because it's set in Miami and everything. The bicultural language they have, everything is amazing. So it's like a rice and beans and everything. You have it's great.
You
That's what I
spend some
love
time in
about it.
Miami, man. It's a trip, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it.
It's big
Very
fun,
nice.
dude. It's big fun.
So going ahead with especially Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn has been everywhere. I saw it recently. He did an interview for the Hot Wings,
Yeah.
Hot Ones. So the guy's crazy. So how was it bringing him to this project? Because he's essential to this.
Oh, look, it wouldn't work without him. Carl's books, they're tricky. They described a character that was big and physically imposing and can be threatening at times and acerbic and edgy, but you're still supposed to like him and root for him, even as he gets in his own way and makes some bad decisions. I mean, who's better to play that than Vince Vaughn, dude? And look, his trick that people just think of him as like a quick improv comic guy, but he's such an actor because underneath it, there's this like humanity and likability that you just root for the guy. And you should have seen him in Miami, man. He's like America's guest. People recognize him because he's big. He's like 6'5", 6'6". And when they talk to him, they don't go, "Oh, it's nice to meet you. I like your movies." They think of him as one of their friends, and he meets them on the same level. He's right back at him. He's like, "Oh, it's good to see you." And I found myself sometimes going, "Do you guys know each other?" And he'd be like, "No, man." Yeah, he's awesome.
And Bill, you have an excellent library of collections. You've been on one of my favorite shows, Ted Lasso. I love Ted Lasso so much because I'm a father. I saw so much details about myself. I'm not divorced, but I saw the way that Ted was with his son, the way he behaved. So what's that thing that made you decide, I have to do this, I have to do that? You have such a great eye also with shrinkage. I love shrinkage.
Oh, thank man, you've been too nice. I'm not good when people are this kind. When I do my own things, the things I've done that have been bad, luckily were so bad they aren't on television. But I've been thinking about it a lot. I think they were bad because I didn't identify with them. And this stuff, I'm very close with my children. I've dealt with some serious grief and loss, as we all have, so I'm not trying to make myself special, but those are things I think I'm qualified to write about. Even Scrubs, people are like, "You're not a doctor," I know, but my best friend JD, who the show is based on, is still a cardiologist and a doctor out here in LA, and he's still fighting the good fight, man. So for me, it's, hopefully writing about my own experiences a little bit, and that's why I feel like guys like you and me are connected,
Well, Bill, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. Just to remind everybody, the Bat Monkey is the premieres on the 14th of August. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Hey, thank you so much for the kind stuff you said, man. I'll remember it. I really appreciate the questions.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one.
See you, man.